As we all know that there are so many MLM in this world, right? ATOMY is just one of them. It's a network marketing. So even though we are one of the network marketing or MLM, well, it doesn't mean it's the same, right? Same thing like religion. Even though Muslim, Buddhist, Christian, they all call it religion, but if we are in one of the religions, then we know that they're not the same, right? Same thing with the network marketing or MLM. So my presentation will open up your view of viewing the ATOMY versus the other network marketing, right? When a prospect or a downline asks you what makes ATOMY different, right? If you don't understand this principle, that you think that, oh yeah, probably ATOMY is the same as the other network marketing, right? And you won't be able to differentiate between them, right? So this presentation, I'm not trying to teach you or I'm not trying to lecture you. This is my observation about the ATOMY business compared with the other network marketing. So my presentation file title will be How ATOMY Fixes MLM Problem. Why do I call problems? Because when you try to approach someone, when you bring the word MLM or network marketing, 99.9% they're gonna run away. Does it ask you like why? Why does people when hear MLM, instead of they're getting attracted, they're actually getting disattracted, right? They're getting further and further away. The harder you try to chase them, you're trying to push them even further, right? So this is why we want all to know what and how ATOMY fixes the problem in MLM. So it's very simple. Businesses, we all want to create income, right? We want to generate income, either it's active or passive. Every one of us, we all income, right? What does income mean? Income means either you're selling a product or a service. It's basically there's a thing that you are trying to sell, right? So we call it product. And pressure. So product and the pressure, it will equal income. For example, if you own a store or a restaurant, what is your product? Of course, your meals, your food, right? That you're selling, or a service that you're selling, insurance, that you're selling a service. Every business in this world has pressure. If you own a store, what is the pressure? Your rent, your lease, right? You have to pay the landlord every month. Regardless you're getting income or not, you still have to pay the lease. You still have to pay the utilities, gas, electricity, the list go on and so on. And you have to pay the employees if you do have one, right? You have to pay yourself. So all of this, we call it pressure. So in order to generate income, there's no such thing as no pressure. There's always some kind of pressure. Even if you're an employee, what is your pressure? You wake up 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. You drive an hour, 2 hours like me, right? Every day about 4 hours. That's my pressure. And I have to sit there 8 hours listening to my coworkers, boss, you know, sometimes I get scolded from the customer, this and that. Those are the pressure. You cannot get away from the pressure in this world in order to generate income. Yes, you have products. Yes, you have service. But in order to get income, you must have pressure. We all agree on this. So what is pressure in network marketing? We have registration fee or joining fee. When you start up a business in a network marketing or MLM, there's always some kind of fee that you have to pay in advance before you have a membership ID, right? So we call it registration fee. The next one is maintenance fee. So any business, they will say you have to have a maintenance fee. There's no such thing as a free business in this world. Either it's a website fee or some kind of a monthly fee that is recurring, right? Or there's an annual fee when you try to renew your membership, right? I know Costco has that kind of renewal. At the end of the year, they're gonna charge to your account the annual fee for the next year, right? There's always some kind of an annual fee within that business. Or there's a monthly rent. Why do I call it rent? Because they said you must purchase for your own consume, you consume for yourself. Either you sell it or you consume, it doesn't matter. You must have a monthly purchase, or we call it a monthly rent. So for example, it's like this. Let's say you already have a bunch of downlines, your group is growing very, very fast. And within that month, you are entitled for a bonus about $1,000, right? Or a commission about $1,000. But you must pay the rent. Let's say the rent is $100. Either you purchase for your own consume, or you can sell it regardless what it is. You have to spend $100 that month. It's okay if your bonus is commission is $1,000, you make profit, right? You make about $900 profit because your rent is only $100. Your rent is always the same every month. When you go up to the higher rank, of course, the rank will get higher and higher, right? So the bonus, let's say that this example is $1,000 bonus or commission that you're entitled to, but you have to pay the rent. Yes, you make profit. What if that month you only have $100 bonus? You still have to pay the rent $100. That means you're breaking even. You don't have any profit that month, right? What if it's only $50 a month? Now this time you lose money, right? What if it's only $10 bonus on that month? Now you even lost money, right? So these are the rent that I want to show you in other level marketing, that this is happening, right? It's not fair, but that's the reality, right? So you have to understand, if there's a monthly rent, if there's an annual fee or some kind of that fee recurring every year, or is it a monthly maintenance, or even a joining fee, even $10, it's gonna push people away from your business, right? Even though if it's a $10, people would say, I'll think about it. Even ATOMY, when we share the ATOMY business, we say always what? Free joining fee, right? Free registration fee. People still thinking about it. I'll think about it. What are you thinking about? There's no fee involved, right? So even there's a small nominal of registration fee, it will push people away. So this is the problem with the MLM or network marketing. So I'm just use like a diagram, like a triangle here. So the A are the people who are already making money, passive income. So these are the people who already started the business a long time ago, and they already earn income, passive income, without effort. So we call it A, the green ones. And the blue part is the B. These are the people that just starting to get income in that business, or they're still active in that business, right? So there's still effort in getting the income on that blue portion, the B portion. So what is the C portion here? C is the consumer, people who just started or just started using the product. These are the people who spend money for whom? For the B and the A. They're generating PVs or points or whatever they call it. Those are going to the top, right? This consumer, they're not making any income yet, right? So what happened? Unless this C is going up to the B, if they're not making money in that business, what's gonna happen? These people, the consumer, the C, will quit. Will say, bye-bye, this is not for me. I've spent so much money in this business, but I don't make money. Yes, I use the products, right? Yes, I use it every month. But if they don't make money in that business, what happened? They're gonna quit, right? They're gonna go back to whatever they were using, right? Even though, let's say the quality is great, but most of the problem with the price is, and the network marketing, the product is very expensive. People think that they could go to the B section, getting income, even though there's some effort there, but it's okay. But because the price is so expensive, it's not gonna sustain the business, right? Why would you spend $50 shampoo where you can buy $10, $15 shampoo in the supermarket, right? At Costco. Same thing in this business. If the consumer is not making money, they're gonna give up. Don't even think they're going up to the B or to the A. So the business itself, they're gonna sell you hope that one day you're gonna be like the A, one day you're gonna be like B, but eventually the system doesn't support them, right? Because they don't have the compensation plan or the righteous compensation plan. I'm not gonna explain here because that's another lecture. In ATOMY, there's a limit. We cannot go unlimited income in ATOMY. There's a limit income in ATOMY, right? So these people, the A and the B, let's just say the A, because these are the people that are getting income passively without any effort. They're just sitting there, and about 3% of the company, these are the people that are making unlimited amount of income. What happened in the conference or seminar? They're showing glamour. They're showing that they're successful. They have this mansion, this Ferrari, Lamborghini, this and that, just to sell hope to those consumer or to the B and C that one day they're gonna be like them. But in reality, it's impossible. I'm telling you, it's impossible. Because the way you push up, these people, the A is even go further higher and higher because they're unlimited, right? I'm not gonna go over too deep about the compensation plan. You can check the compensation in Plan Anatomy. It tells you why this ATOMY compensation plan is called the righteous compensation plan. So the question is how ATOMY fixes the problem, right? We eliminate all the pressures. First, there's no registration fee. It's free to join. And there's no maintenance fee. It means there's no website fee. There's no monthly recurring fee, no annual fees, right? Everything is no in ATOMY. And there's no monthly rent. This is the most important part. It means you only purchase for your own consume whenever you want, whatever item you want. You don't have to sell. If you want to sell, it's okay. It's not a requirement. That's why we call it there's no monthly rent in ATOMY. So I took the same example here. Let's say that month you are entitled for $1,000 commission. How much is your rent? Zero, right? As long as your ID already have PV, 10,000 PV, you can start earning this commission, this bonus. Regardless whatever the commission is, if you don't want to make the purchase on that month, it's okay. There's no monthly rent in ATOMY, $0. What if the bonus or the commission is only $100? It's okay. You still make profit in ATOMY, even $100, because your rent is zero. What about $50 commission? You still make money. What is $10 commission? You still make money. Whatever the amount of the commission, you still make money in ATOMY, regardless you purchase on that month or not. There's no monthly rent. This is very important. That's why you need to understand this principle in order for you to grow your business. If you don't understand this, yes, everything looks the same. Yes, ATOMY is a network marketing. ATOMY is MLM. Yes, it's a pyramid. People say, is ATOMY a pyramid scheme? Then you might question yourself, is this pyramid scheme? Is this a money game? If you don't understand this, you're gonna get carried away with your prospect. Maybe you're sitting with 3 prospects in the restaurant trying to convince them. At the end of the day, out of the door, 4 people not doing anything, right? You even yourself get carried away by those prospects. They said, this is a pyramid scheme. Then you start quitting ATOMY because you don't understand this principle. This is very key in ATOMY business. Again, we have to change the consumer habit in order for them to use our products, right? That's the biggest challenge. The biggest challenge is not getting new members. No, getting new consumers, yes. New members, when they join, what's he gonna benefit? Nothing, because there's no joining fee, so there's no bonus on the join fee, right? Because $0 joining fee. Unless they start making the purchase, you won't make anything out of that member, right? So you have to make that member to become your consumer, a loyal consumer, a lifetime loyal consumer. Then you will start making income in ATOMY. So how do you change consumer habit? Of course, you have to add value in whatever the item that you're selling, right? You have to understand what is your consumer needs. What do they need, right? If they have a problem with the hair, You're not gonna give them, you know, BB cream, right? You give them shampoo, the herbal shampoo of Absolute shampoo or the scalp care shampoo, right? You're not just trying to sell the products, but you're trying to add value in the product, that instead of they're using the shampoo that make their hair keeps falling, you tell them, why don't you try the herbal shampoo or Absolute shampoo if you have problem with the hair loss, the dandruff, or the scalp problems, right? When they try to use our product, what happened? Oh my goodness, this is better. The quality is better, right? The quality of the herbal shampoo, the Absolute shampoo, is 10 times better what I used before, right? My dandruff stopped. My scalp itchiness gone, right? My hair stopped falling. So there's a value in that product, right? Unless you add the value of the quality in the product that you are selling, you're not gonna make consumer. You're not gonna change their habit, right? What is the second value? Of course, the price. If the price is cheaper, but the quality is the same or even higher, what happened? That person will be your lifetime consumer, right? What if the price is cheaper than whatever they're using? Forget it. They're gonna be distributor or maybe your partner, right? Because they already found the values in the ATOMY product. So these two values, or the 2 points here, is very, very important. You have to understand, what are you giving a solution to your consumer or your downline? Or are you just profiting on their purchase just for the sake of your group PV for you to make commission? If you do that, I don't think you're going to be successful in ATOMY. You have to be sincere in giving solution to your downlines, to your consumer, even to your partners. So these two values, the quality and the price, we all know it's absolute quality with an absolute price. So that means our product is the highest quality possible, but it's at the cheapest price possible. Because yes, the quality is high, but if the price is high, what happened? Maybe they try the first time, right? And then the second one, they're not gonna be able to afford it because it's too expensive. Who is able to buy a $50 shampoo every month? I don't. $15, $20, yes, I can use it, right? The quality is amazing. I use it for my lifetime. But a $50, $100 shampoo, I'm not gonna even use it. Maybe just one for the sake of the friendship, right? So this is very key, the absolute quality and absolute price. And one of the ATOMY's vision is the company wants customer success. It means we as customers, as consumers only, we can achieve success in ATOMY. But in other network marketing, there's no such thing as customer success. Yes, there's a distributor success, right? Once you become a distributor, you can achieve success in that company. But in ATOMY vision is, we customers, we can be successful in ATOMY, right? How? The products. Our products is all absolute quality and absolute price, no question, right? So when people try our product, they know right away, this is the highest quality possible. And when they check out the price, this is the lowest price possible for this kind of products, right? With this principle, you know that our product is absolute, so you have confidence in sharing to others. So you are not afraid of, oh, what happens if they reject us, right? What happens if they say no to my product? It's okay, because our product is amazing. If they reject it, whose loss is that? Not yours, it's theirs. Their hair keep falling. They still have problem with their health issue, right? So you have to have a mindset that our product is the best. Even if you own you open your own store, let's say you own a restaurant, do you think that you have the best food that you're selling, or you think your neighbors have the better food? Of course, you think that your food that you're selling is the best quality, right? That's the same principle you have to take in the ATOMY business, that our products only and only and only contain highest quality, period. And the price is the lowest possible. With that mindset, people are gonna what? Gonna repeat purchases, right? You're gonna purchase over and over and over again without any effort from your end. Yes, in the beginning, yes, they don't want to join, it's fine. You buy it for them and then you deliver it to them. The second time they want to purchase, what? Tell them. Create your own ID. It's free. There's no membership, no nothing, no fees, right? All you have to do, sign up, and then you can make your own purchase. When they make their own purchase, what happened? Those PV or value or point value, they will accumulate those PVs, and those PV will go to above, to the people above them. Right? So these are the model that gonna support or sustain the customer success in ATOMY. When they have the repeat purchases every month, what happened? You're gonna have a true residual income. What's the meaning? Residual income. It's not an active income, right? It's not a true active income. If yes, there's an active income, you can just work at Tim Horton, you'll make more money in the beginning, right? You work one day, you bring about 100, 150 home. But in ATOMY, residual income means even when you're sleeping, even when you're going to the mall, driving around, those incomes still come to your bank account. That is a residual income, the power of residual income. If people say, oh, Mike, you're only making $70 commission, it's nothing, it's peanuts. Go to the TD bank or any bank, ask them, how much do I have to invest money putting in the high interest saving account in order to make $70? You will be amazed of the answer. I think I did some calculation. You need to have at least $30,000 to $40,000 cash sitting in that saving account in order to make that $70. Do people have that kind of money sitting in the bank? I doubt it, no, right? So don't think that $70 commission is small. Think about this is the residual income that's gonna grow and grow and grow. When your consumer base is growing, this is gonna grow. So that's why the consumer success is very, very important in ATOMY. So this is the diagram that I show you in the beginning, right? Which A is already making passive income, and the B is they already make income, but it's still active. It's not passive. There's some effort involved, right? And the C is the consumer. Those are the people that try the product, trying to make the money, didn't work, quit, right? These are the people come and go, right? Just like a revolving door. So how ATOMY fixes the problem? Unless this consumer, the C, is going to the B section, your business is not gonna grow. Your business just stops. Eventually, it's gonna die, right? So how ATOMY fixes it? Remember that absolute quality product with an absolute price diagrams, then people are gonna keep purchasing it or repeat purchase. Eventually, these people, the C, will earn commission, right? Because there's no rent, there's no pressure, or what we call, there's no pressure in running the ATOMY business. So from the C here, it's gonna go up to the blue section now. Now the C, before it was red, now it's become blue. These are the people from the consumer, now they become partners because they already found values in the products, in the company, right? Now, these people, the consumer, they wanna start doing the business with you because they already got commission. Because at the end of the day, people just gonna say, do I make money in this business, right? Yes, there are some people, they don't care about the business. They just want the product. It's okay, right? You don't have to make every consumer to become your partners to do the business with you. No, there are still people in the C section. It's okay because they don't care about the business. Even if you tell them they could make money, $50,000, $100,000 a month, they don't care. All they care is I use the shampoo, I use the him, or my health problem go away. That's it. Don't force them. It's okay. The system will allow them still one day, because everyone's situation will change. Maybe that time they're fine. They don't have problem with the financial. Right? Maybe one day they need extra income. Then they might come to you. Hey, Mike, can you tell me? Because last time you told me that you could make money in ATOMY. I think I want to start doing ATOMY business now. Can you show me how? And then when you show them how, because their network is already building anyway, regardless they're using the product, recruiting people or not, you're still gonna grow your own network, right? You're still gonna put people under your network, right? You only have 2 legs. Where are you gonna put them? Under them. And those people, the C consumer, they're gonna have members under them without them knowing anything about it, right? So when they start decided, okay, this is the time that I want to try to do the business, they already have half of the business built, right? But it doesn't mean you tell people, hey, I'm gonna help you build half of your business. No, that is wrong. You don't tell them, but you still build their business anyway, because you're gonna build your own business, right? So this C consumer is gonna move up to the blue section. It means they're making active, right? Actively creating their income. And then you will have a new consumer under you, right? And this keeps growing, keep growing. The triangle gets bigger and bigger, right? Eventually, you will move up to the A section, which is the passive income section. Right? This is very important. How ATOMY, you have to understand the difference between the left side and the right side of the diagrams. Remember how to create income? Yes, you must have product or services, and you will have pressure regardless, right? But in ATOMY, what? There's no pressure, right? Remember those? There's no joining fee, there's no monthly fee, there's no monthly requirement, there's no rent, right? That you have to purchase to consume or to sell. No to those such things, right? So what's left now? Just the products, right? In order to create income in ATOMY, you must love the product. If you don't love the product, forget it. Don't even try to start the business unless you try the product and love it. There are people come to me, Mike, I want to make the income like you. How do I start? Try the product. Without trying the product, without loving the product, you're not gonna grow anywhere, right? Because your mind is only set to what? Want to create income. There's no such thing income unless you love the ATOMY product. I love ATOMY product. All my products at home is filled with ATOMY. Anything that I can buy from ATOMY's online store, I bought it. I stopped buying from Costco, Walmart, they don't give me nothing, right? I switched them everything to ATOMY. Then I see the result. By loving the product, you will see result, right? Don't get it mixed. Try to make money, but not even trying the product. Forget about loving the product. You don't even try the product, right? For those kind of people, it's very hard for them to succeed. What happened after you love the product? You share, right? To one people, to your parents, to your sibling, to your inner circle, right? Friends, right? And then you share to other people. You keep sharing. That's all you have to do. There's no rent, remember? There's no monthly requirement. There's no monthly sales. There's no pressure in ATOMY. All you have to do is just share and share and share. Keep sharing, right? If you want to share to the mall, going to the mall and share the bill, go. It's okay. But you have to understand the business first, the ATOMY vision first. When they ask you, is this pyramid scheme? If you don't know the answer, you're going to question yourself, is this pyramid scheme or not, right? In order to become a good leader, you have to understand this principle. You have to be the person that knows ATOMY inside and out. When you say, I know ATOMY, it doesn't mean you know everything. You only probably know the product. Maybe you know the toothpaste, the toothbrush is amazing. But do you know about the system? Probably not. Do you know about the MLM that pyramid scheme means? Probably not. So in order to become a leader, you have to understand everything in ATOMY. Yes, you don't have to start with everything. You can have zero knowledge, just like what I did. I don't even understand this. But in order to grow, I keep learning every day, I keep learning. Then how do you succeed? By keep sharing.